filtering water, it's proper irrigation of water, and it's maintaining that water quality so that we can continue to grow in a way where there's support of the wider public. And that's what the Land and Water Forum has ultimately been about.
New Zealand is a very small country. We've got valuable but limited resources, and there are huge opportunities for success.
From an affordability point of view, what is practical for farmers, what do you need to know to manage? So provide enough information at an affordable cost. That's the challenge we're trying to crack.
The key approach in the Otago region is the current water quality is actually really, really good, and their aim with their whole 6A plan change is around holding the line from there.
The other interesting thing is a lot of this sediment, you get this legacy sediment effect, so stuff that came off the land, soil that came off the land, 100 years ago, it's still a player, it's still killing shellfish.
Certainly, I think the key message from this morning is the scientists are seriously committed to trying to make sure we've got the problems identified and are coming up with evidence-based, fact-based solutions, while being very aware that we're in this world of expectations and requirements and demands from various sectors that we have to deal with.
If we're not delivering top quality governance, delivering value for money through good performance, then we're losing the plot, and that ultimately means the elimination of local democracy because cock-ups happen.
I suppose the answer is never before in history has there been such demand on agriculture and pressure on our natural resources. Farmers have constantly been asked to produce more from less land with less environmental impact.
Okay, so what we think we can do with this sensor is the whole idea is to look at the nutrient level. Any piece of vegetation on that farm, we can identify the nutrient concentration of that vegetation.
We have some issues with the capability to provide technical solutions that are especially for New Zealand.
You are the game changer. And how you use and respond and adopt to game-changing technology is going to shape the future.
What's been happening is that governments have been responding to concerns and legislating and making changes that have forced track and traceability to become a mechanism to help fight illicit trade across goods. That's accelerating and exploding.
The biggest single thing holding back productivity growth behind the farm gate, biggest single thing, is skill and confidence. It's as true in New Zealand as it is in Ecuador, for example.
With that, I'll declare the conference closed and I wish you all a safe